As 2025 gets kicked off, you may be wondering where to invest for cash flow. Today I'll be going over just that, so stick around. Hi there, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to If I Can, You Can, where if I can do it, you can do it too. We go over real estate investing and home renovations. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe below. And please leave a comment. I always want to hear what you have to say. Today, I'll be going over the top cities for investing for cash flow, which is completely different than appreciation. So one thing you have to keep in mind is that for appreciation, which is the other video, you want something that you're going to invest in a house, and that house over time is going to go up in value. Cash flow is strictly just looking at where you can put money and get the greatest return on investment for that money you put in immediately, month over month. The 5 key elements you want to look out for are going to be affordable homes that are in the area, strong rental demand, job growth, population growth, and then finally, landlord-friendly laws. So number one on the city is going to be Cleveland, Ohio. With a median home price of $140,000, it looks like a great place to find some really good properties. They often have high rent to price demand, which will go over the 1% rule. If you're familiar, 1% rule is if you take the value of the property, let's say $100,000, kind of the rule for thumb is that you want to get at least $1,000 a month, which is 1% of the 100,000, in order to cover the mortgage and have a little bit of cash flow. You have low property taxes and cost of living, and you have an established healthcare and tech industry. Now, with the population, you have a stable population, and you have a good migration towards suburbs, which could have a good potential if you're doing single family or maybe a duplex multifamily play. Second one is Memphis, Tennessee. The median house price is going to be about $150,000, and this is one of the top cities to invest in for cash flow. You have a high rental demand because of the logistics industry and no state income tax, so it's a little bit better for our investors out there. Now for jobs, it is a big FedEx hub and it has a lot of logistics and transportation industries in there, so it's going to have a big demand for those people to come in and do those jobs. And it has moderate growth, and particularly in the suburb areas. Number 3 is Indianapolis, Indiana. With a median house price of $230,000, this is a great place to look at. Now the house prices are a little bit on the higher side, but I think it'll be great value overall. It has a very diverse economy with healthcare, education, and manufacturing jobs throughout. And they have a downtown revitalization effort that's really bringing the youth and the young professionals into the city. Population growth is about 1% annually. So we still see some more people moving in, and it's bringing those people coming in are going to need places to stay. Number 4 is Birmingham, Alabama. With a median house price of $200,000, you'll find that this area actually has a lot of houses that will meet the 1% ratio or 1% rule. And you'll see that they have a lot of jobs and industry building in the medical field, as well as emerging tech. It is also a landlord-friendly state with low property taxes too. And it shows that it has a growing population with a lot of young people moving there. So it may be a good place to look at. Number 5 is Kansas City, Missouri. With a median home price of $270,000, you'll find that this is also a little bit on the higher end of what I was saying, way more than the previous 4, but still has some great opportunities out there. The job market is growing in the healthcare, manufacturing, and IT areas. So you have a big demand in 3 different areas that need to be filled. You also have an expanding downtown with cultural amenities. It also has moderate population growth. If you're out of state and looking at investing in any of these cities, do take the time and do your research. When you look at a city, no matter what city it is, you'll have some pockets that are great areas and some that are bad areas. You do want to break those down. You want to maybe talk to a local agent or property manager, see where the best place is to go investing in that area, because you may be stuck in a pocket surrounded by a very bad neighborhood that looks great on paper, but when you actually get there, renting out may be a nightmare. So please do your due diligence when looking at these places. And make sure to check out places like the Bureau of Labor Statistics or the US Census to check for the job industries that are growing in the area or population. These will give you a better indication year over year if you want to look at a longer time horizon too. Well, with that, that's all I have for right now. I hope you enjoyed the list. As always, if you like this content, please like and subscribe below. Leave a comment. I always hear what you have to say. And that's all I have for right now. I'll see you in the next one.